Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you guys to be here because we're transforming this into, so if you guys are interested in seeing this look, which by the way is this one. It got more than 30k views on TikTok, and you guys were so interested in seeing how I did that. That's me. Finally, I'm filming it for you all on YouTube because I'm so excited to post new videos on here. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Just please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Let's jump right in. By the way, I'm not naked. Things first, I'm gonna just pin my hair back. This is gonna be a very chill makeup tutorial because I've been very stressed this week and I feel like I need a little bit of makeup therapy, so that's what I'm doing. I have my whole setup right here, literally perfectly neat for this look. Prep with the glow recipe, my skin. By the way, in honor of this video, because it's been a while, it's been a while since I posted a makeup tutorial within a fresh beauty blender, which I am so excited to use. Look how perfect it looks. Anyways, I'm prepping with the glow recipe. Just make sure your skin is really well hydrated. My skin has been so dry and I've been putting a lot of like pimple cream, so clearly go in with the Versed moisturizer. Guys, this is probably a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Cream because this cream makes your skin so soft and smooth when you put it before makeup. It's just insane. And so I'm gonna first start off with gelling my brows, and for that I'm using the Fluffy Brows. It's from my own makeup line. I only have lip glosses and brow gel for everyone to know, and I'm just using it with a spoolie, and it's available online or in store if you guys live in the Montreal area at the Beauté. It's a beauty salon, my family's beauty salon, so I also have it there. Now taking a makeup wipe, I'm just going to remove all the residue of the gel around the brows. It's really important for you guys to do that. If not, your foundation will not stick properly. Let's prep the eyelids. So I'm going to prep with a little bit of the NARS in the pot. And I'm so excited because Sigma Beauty sent me a bunch of their brushes, and they've been sitting here for at least a few months. So this is finally the time for me to use them. And I'm using the NARS Medium 2 Ginger. I like to add the concealer all the way out of my eye because I extend the eyeshadow all the way there. It's gonna blend everything out. I always love to start with a bronzer in the crease. I'm gonna use the Give Me Sun all over my face, so that's what I'm gonna put in my crease. So I'm taking the Ariel A11 brush, dip it in the bronzer, and start working it into the crease, just like so. Wow, it's been such a long time since I filmed a makeup tutorial. I have so much other videos filmed for you all, so please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell if you want. Like a bit of less lighting is better, but I hope everyone is having a really good day. It's been quite a stressful week in my life, but I'm still very grateful for what I have, because obviously there's way worse out there. I'm taking the bronzer way out of my eye because I need to blend it with the bronzer that we'll put after, and that's why I also prep the eyelid from here to like literally there. Now I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario palette with the E28 brush from Sigma and dip it into this shade right here, and this shade will go all over the eyelid. It's this really pretty maroon dark brown, but it's a cooler undertone, so it's really nice. Taking the E49 brush and I'm dipping it into this shade right here. Blend the edge of that dark maroon and the bronzer. No harsh line. You could even go back to your bronzer brush. I'm bringing you guys way closer for you guys to be able to see, but you see how everything is blended? That's exactly what you want to get. Then I'm going to pop some eyeliner in my eye and also on the lash line, just smudge it. And I'm using actually the Essence eyeliner, and I really like these liners. They're waterproof, long lasting, and they're so creamy. It's insane. So I'm actually going to start popping it inside my eyelid. Inside my eye. I'm so bad. I feel like when I do tutorials, I feel like I'm better with just like filming and watching a show at the same time and then doing a voiceover. Please let me know if you guys prefer a voiceover or for me to talk like that. And then you're actually going to tightline as well, just like that. On the lash line, I'm going to pop some. Try to focus it more on the outside corner so it doesn't get too thick. I'm going to smudge it with a little angle brush, and this is Angled Brow, and it's E75 from Sigma, and you're just going to smudge it very close to the lash line. Try to angle it so it just creates the cat eye liner. Then I'm going to take the A18 from Makeup Bar Ariel, and I'm even going to smudge it even more. Literally just smudge it. There's nothing precise about this. I really hate that we see the waterline, so try to really add black if you see. And the star of the show is this eyeshadow from Urban Decay. Probably used it in a bunch of my videos because I love it, and it looks like this. It's super like sparkly, really nice, and it's called Space Cowboy. And try to focus it right here in the center, just like that. And now we're gonna pop some lashes. I'm gonna just go over the lash line with some dark eyeshadow just to deepen the black, because I like it to be super dark. If you guys have issues with like tightening your eyes and the liner to stay, you could actually take some of the powder black eyeshadow and set your pencil so that not only it's gonna be super dark, but it's not gonna budge. I don't know where I saw that trick, but I use it on my clients and it does stay super well. Now we're gonna move on to the face. If you guys want to smoke it out even more, you could. Just like a tiny bit. Oh, before starting the face, I just like taking a makeup wipe and just wiping a little bit. Before starting the face, I like to prep with the Fab eye cream. If I've been here from the start, you know how much I love this cream. It's my go-to eye cream. It makes your skin so glowy. For primer, you guys could use whatever primer works best for your skin. I love the putty primer just to blur out any kind of pores I have around my T-zone. So that's what I'm gonna prep with. But if you guys have oily skin, I recommend you guys use something for oily skin. And if you guys need more hydration, you could do something more glowy under. This video is all over the place, but I'm gonna just do this left eye very quickly and come back to do the face. Both eyes. Now let's start the skin. I'm just gonna prep with some Morphe setting mist. For foundation, I'm gonna do Stromboli by NARS, and it's the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. couple pumps. I do like 2-3 pumps on the back of my hand. Make sure your beauty blender is wet. Mine just got dry in the meantime that like I filmed and stuff. And I'm gonna first apply it with the brush and then stippling with the beauty blender. So for that, I'm using the Sigma Kabuki 3D HD Kabuki brush, and it looks like this. It looks so delicious and so smooth. I'm like obsessed. Wow, beautiful coverage. I know it looks a bit weird, but it'll make sense in a second. Beautiful coverage. This foundation is so nice, and I personally, even though I'm a makeup artist, I don't like wearing foundation even when I go out, even if I have like events and weddings. But the NARS foundation are on another level. I'm also a fan of the NARS, it's like a square one, and the Dior Backstage. If it's not these, I'll never wear foundation myself. And I also carry those in my makeup artist kit. I'm obsessed. For concealer, I'm gonna use, let's do the Dior Forever Skin Corrector. Skin Correct. I just want something a bit light under my eyes. I use shade 2N. Stippling with some bouncing motion. So recently I did a Q&A box on my Instagram story. If you guys are not following me there, you should definitely check it out. My Instagram is somewhere on the bottom. But some of you asked me a lot about my diet and fitness journey, I guess, or like what I eat in a day, my fitness, like if I work out, any tips. And I have to be honest that I don't work out anymore because, like I said already, I got injured a few months ago, and it's really hard for me to go back to the gym. Now I'm going to contour, by the way, and bronze with the Marie Tiger Eye, and it's actually a new one, and I'm obsessed. Obsessed is a understatement when it comes to this contour stick. This shade, the creaminess, like everything is beautiful about it. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really work out anymore, and I feel like bad even saying that, but I'm gonna use the same brush, by the way. But I'm not really on a diet or anything. I did gain weight, by the way, so that's really nice of you guys that you guys think that I look really good, but I did gain weight, and I am actually trying to lose the weight I gained, just because I really don't feel like myself anymore. So that's been a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I do have to go back to the gym because I have to strengthen my back and my arm. So yeah, I haven't done anything yet, but I used to weight train. I even had a trainer, and I used to box, just like train by myself sometimes too. I used to go like 3 times a week. I used to do mat exercises just on the floor using your own body weight or some really lightweight. For blush, I'm going to use a Beverly Hills from Marie to Beauty as well. I love this blush. I'm almost out of it again. I haven't done much, so I don't even know what to show you guys. I feel like I could go back to I could use this as an excuse to go back to the gym. So I think I'm gonna try my best to go back and then show you guys what I actually like eat in a day and work out. I'm gonna use a Flawless filter in number 2 with a powder puff, and going like this. I'm gonna set it. Another question was, how do I find the ideas for my content? And honestly, I don't struggle with finding ideas, but I struggle with posting them. If someone takes my phone, like, it's embarrassing the amount of content that I have. I'm gonna brighten also under my eye with the Sigma F03 MAC Studio Fix in NC10. So yeah, I am struggling with posting the content. Clearly, I haven't been posting much on YouTube. To set the face, like the bronzer and stuff, I'm going to use the MAC Give Me Sun, and I'm going to use this Sigma Powder Sculpt F44. By the way, the Sigma brushes are so soft. I usually use a lot of the Morphe brushes just because they're really affordable, first of all, and they have such amazing kit. But I'm definitely gonna try and build more of the Sigma brushes in my kit because they are so good. For blush, of course, I'm using the Dior Pink 001 Pink, and I'm using it with the setting powder brush F12 from Sigma. Literally every time I wear foundation and I do full face, my nose starts leaking. I don't know why. If someone could tell me, would be appreciated. But I'm taking the highlighter palette from Dior with this really old, I don't even know what brush is this, but it's so good, and popping some right here. The Dior highlighter palette is really nice, but it's still really subtle. If you guys want a little bit more, I suggest you find, you get the Rare Beauty one. I have it in the color Accelerate. Guys, you are not ready for this. Like, barely touched my skin. And then one of the biggest trick I could give you guys is going back with the bronzer brush. You don't even have to add some bronzer, but I did, and just go back and blend that edge with the rest of the makeup. And that's why in the beginning I prep my eyelid up to here. Finish the bottom lash. I'm gonna take this Sigma E42 with the bronzer that we used again, that shade right under. I get so many comments about my nose and if I had it done, which I find so funny because I genuinely, for the longest time, like I still do, but I got just like used to it, wanted to do my nose. So it's so funny when I get those DMs about who was my surgeon. Taking some setting powder, I'm just gonna pop that right here, just the tiniest bit, especially at the root. Gently, don't do anything to my brows ever. I don't fill them in. And then for the lips, Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. So I'm gonna do that. Obviously I'm gonna overline, but you could do whatever you like. And then for lip gloss, I'm gonna use my own. It was that I was wearing in the TikTok, the famous TikTok, and I used Coconut. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I love this shade. I feel like it's the perfect shade to go with a smoky eye, and it smells so delicious. I'm gonna set everything with some Morphe setting mist. Try this on my body. It's the Patrick Ta She's on Vacation with the Sigma Multitasker F47. Goodness, look at the difference between just shower in this. That's the finished look, everyone. Let me turn you around to show you guys how it really looks like. I feel like when it's the front camera, it's really hard to see. And here's the better quality of the final look. I hope you guys love it as much as I do, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys so much, and see you guys very soon.